President Trump and Elon Musk speaking in the Oval Office just moments ago. Eamon Javers has the details. Hi, Eamon.
Yeah, hey there, Morgan. The president and Elon Musk are talking about Doge and its efforts to cut federal government spending. Elon Musk was asked by a reporter in the room if he's conducting a hostile takeover of the federal government and if this is being done with a lack of transparency, as a lot of his critics say. Here's what Elon Musk had to say just a few moments ago.
Well, first of all, you couldn't ask for a stronger mandate from the public. The public voted. We have a majority of the public voting for President Trump. We won the House. We won the Senate. The people voted for major government reform. There should be no doubt about that. That was on the campaign. The president spoke about that at every rally. The people voted for major government reform, and that's what people are going to get. They're going to get what they voted for. And a lot of times, people that don't get what they voted for. But in this presidency, they are going to get what they voted for. And that's what democracy is all about.
Mr. Musk, the White House says that you will identify and excuse yourself from any conflicts of interest that you may have. Does that mean that you are, in effect, policing yourself? What are the checks and balances that are in place to ensure that there is accountability and transparency?
Well, we actually are trying to be as transparent as possible. In fact, we post our actions to the Doge handle on X and to the Doge website. So all of our actions are maximally transparent. In fact, I don't think there's been, I don't know of a case where an organization has been more transparent than the Doge organization. So, and the kind of things we're doing are, I think, very, very simple and basic. They're not, what I mentioned, for example, about Treasury, just making sure that payments that go out, taxpayer money that goes out, is categorized correctly, that the payment is explained, that organizations on the do not pay list, which takes a lot to get there, that actually are not paid, which currently they are paid. These are not individual judgment decisions. These are about simply having sensible checks and balances in the system itself to ensure that taxpayer money is spent well. So it's got nothing to do with, like, say, a contract for some company of mine at all.
But if there is a conflict of interest when it comes to you yourself, for instance.
So you hear Elon Musk and the president there. Fascinating moment, Morgan. Almost really evolved into a dual press conference with Elon Musk and President Trump sitting there in the Oval Office talking to reporters for just over a half an hour's time. Elon Musk here at pains to say that he's doing nothing more with Doge than a sort of good government effort to trim any kind of fraudulent spending, any kind of lax attention the Treasury might have had to payments going out that were in some way improper. And Musk really making an effort here to address his critics who have said that what he's doing is sort of under the cover of the dark of night, taking over the federal payment system in a way that appears to the critics to be malicious. Musk here saying, no, nothing of the sort, guys.
This actually reminds me, Eamon, of when you and I spoke to Vivek Ramaswamy, who's now the former co-chair of Doge, and he talked about fiduciary responsibility and treating it like a business. Really fascinating. Stay warm, by the way. I see that snow behind you on the screen.
A little chilly here, yep.
Eamon Javers.